Hey there, it's Patricia. I cannot believe this. Actually, yesterday we hit the target of 200K views on YouTube, which is over 13,000 hours of watch time. I cannot believe this number. It's incredible, and I'm so thankful that you guys enjoy my content, that you learn a lot, and that you're feeling that you're finally getting out of your box. We always say get out of your comfort zone, but how do you actually do it, right? I mean, that was what I always thought. It's like, great, I know all of that, and how do I do it? How do I practice it? And so this is where my channel jumps in. It's to show you how incredible, how powerful you actually are. You don't need anything. You just need yourself to help you out of this box. Because as soon as you start to create your life and not create the past, right? Because when we grow up, we are conditioned a certain way. We have experienced a certain things, certain maybe traumas, maybe even someone said something to you and now it's still in your head. You know, all of these little things have an impact on you, and if you are not aware of them, if you're not aware of how you got raised, and if you're not aware that you can actually change that, you can change your behavior, you can change your feeling. Because knowing that your body at one moment likes that emotion and it co-creates the same thing over and over again, because you are saying, this is the feeling I want to feel. And as soon as you're doing that, as soon as you're starting to create that, you are creating situations over and over again. And that's something why my channel is, I think, blowing up at the moment, because people see that they don't want that anymore. They feel, hey, if there is a solution, why the heck would I create the same thing over and over again? And I get the point. I was there too. And anyways, I'm so thankful. I got a lot of help on my journey. And for all of you, I believe that there are many of you already on this platform who were on my journey, and every single one of you I met. It was a pleasure. It was great experience, and I believe that we can learn from each and every person and take something from that person. And the reason for that is that everyone has a different experience. So if we start to observe a bit more, observe people's behavior not on a judgment base, but on the basement or on the base that, why is this person reacting like this, and why is it bothering me? What does it reflect on me? The soon we start to really focus on what is going on inside of us, we can start to let go. We can start to recreate our life. And this isn't about let's dream and stay at home and, wait. It's actually start to look at your life, start to see what don't I like here, because the certain feelings I feel I just don't like, but this is just how it is. No, you grew up a certain way. You're conditioned a certain way. You have experienced things a certain way. And then you started to identify yourself with that feeling. And now you're co-creating this whole thing. You don't need to do that. This is not the deal in life. The deal in life is that you grow. Now you're standing still if you feel you have to co-create this again. You have to create and create every single time the same experience. No, you don't have to. You are deciding to do so. But you do have a choice. And that's the great part. And this is also why my channel is here for. I believe that we all can do something. So when we are seeing what we are doing, and when we can start the healing process, because you usually need some healing. And the reason why is that one time we realize, holy, we did all of this to ourselves. Then we start to feel so crappy, because you see, oh my gosh, like I did all of this the whole time to myself. Not even anyone else was involved in it. And then you start to blame and all these things come up. you have to really then heal those kind of emotions that show up, because once you realize, once you're there, you see how much power you actually have. So if you can create that life, who tells you that you cannot create something else, right? And so when we see beyond that, beyond our limitations, beyond our beliefs, beyond of that trauma, beyond of who tells us what, you know, there are so many people who tell you what to do next. What about if I tell you that you can take the power back? What if you can actually do it yourself? What if I tell you that there are more things in life that you can learn to really stand your ground? It calls perspectives. It calls possibilities. So if you're ready to create with me, if you're ready to create possibilities with me, head over to my YouTube channel. If you want to book a one-on-one coaching, then feel free to reach out. In any case, thank you so much for all your support, for all your courage, I would almost say. Because many people of you who run with me had to take a lot of courage on them, because what I'm doing, I get it, is not the usual path. It's not something that we grew up with. It's something new, it's scary. And so I really honor that, and I really feel blessed. It's a pleasure to do this work. It's a pleasure to be a coach. And all I can say is thank you.